Alright guys, hello, welcome to another Skyblue simulation stream. Skyblue aka Drew here. We are going to be flying this high sky Airbus A320 in Romania from Napoca to Bucharest. So, again, some short flights here. We're going to be called... allow me to remember the call sign for this. It's... Europe Sky Year? Europe Sky? I think. It's Sky Europe. Okay, so let's start this off very quickly. We might have time for another flight, so we'll see. Alright, here we go. Engines, weather, gear, wipers, batteries on, so power's already on. 1, 2, 3. Alright, APU fire test. Okay, should have pack flow high, we got a lot of people. I'm just gonna make it cold. Okay, today's aircraft is Yankee Romeo Sierra Uniform November. It is an Airbus A320-232 with IE engines, database current. LRCL. LRCL. Alternate is back to LRCL. And it's Sky Europe 277. Okay. Let's check this aircraft. Recall. No cancel ECAM messages. MELs and CDLs none. We do have an OEB. We gotta set this interval back to 100 but not in use. That's number 1. Number 2, high temp over limit. Aircraft configuration summary, it's a 322-32. We got the DCDUs, but no, end of brake fans as well. Apart from that, nothing else. Okay. Let's get the ATIS. May not get the ATIS. LRCL ATIS. Really? There's none? Alright, let's get this manually then. I don't know what's going on. It should work. Alright, let's get this manually.
This includes dated to Echo Band 1000 UTC. Expect uniform arrivals for area navigation approach. Runway 07 in use. Transition method 10000. UTC. Wind 1903. Wind variable between 160 and 230. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Clouds at 3000. Temperature 250. Altimeter 1012. Advise. On initial contact, you have information.
Information echo, yeah. Let's cut again.
This includes dated information echo 000.
That's weird. The internet was pretty good up until
area
that
navigation
point.
approach. Runway 07 in use.
Choppy for me. Alright, so here's what we have. Reset. Runway 07. We have an intersection today. No, we have...
Station closing, connection contact, Bucharest radar on 180.
Bye, thank you.
Wow. 1013. TI's off. Preliminary takeoff weight is 66 tons. Flat. Alright, there we go. Are you ready to calculate your work? Actually, wait, how come your wind is different? It's 1903. Anyway, let's just say you did that, because I'm not supposed to be doing that for you. Alright, so, for performance calculation, this is Lima Romeo Charlie Lima Napoca, runway 07 full length, config 2, flex 621, V1127, V1135, V2137, trim up 0.5, green dot 215. Regulated takeoff weight 6.3, status okay, margin V1 max of 177 meters. Okay, satisfied. Data link. Departure clearance, information echoes, current. Steering number is 6. Station is... Okay, so let's board everyone.
We got boarding. Wow, okay. Start boarding now.
What kind of fuel do we need? 6.2. He's not clear, something's up. Okay, PM duties. I'll have box in amber. Hydraulics are on the green. Engine, oil, sufficient for flight. Flap 0 selected, indicated. Disarm spoilers. Parking rig is on. I can press on the green. Ground cockpit. Request to pressurize the helic pump. Basic equipment: gloves, life jackets or vests, crash X, smoke gauze and hood, portable fire extinguishers, oxygen masks, flashlights, escape ropes. Check rear and overhead circuit breaker panels, run a bell gauge, and do the external walk around. I'll see you in a bit. Test. Strobe lights auto, nav lights 1. Seat belts, are you still refueling? Yes, so not yet. No smoking signs auto, reject lights armed. Auto, packs. Batteries 1 and 2 off. Fuel pumps are still off. Should be off because they're still refueling. Engine 1 fire test. Actually. Okay, engine 2 fire test. 1, 2, 3 lights. Extinguish upper, lower ECAM, fire light, and the CRC that I just canceled. Norm, this one, PA. Report request. Do we have a received message? None at all, none. Okay, cockpit door test. Normal first levers idle and parking brake on. Let's go. Nav constraints. Alright, so line IRS. So our coordinates is N46472 and EO0. Sorry, 46470 23413. Cost index 5270 minus 45. Trouble pause 300. Wind, we'll just request that. Okay, flight plan. So, what does the flight plan say? Should be an overlay. I mean, let's just leave it. Alright, so, we'll be looking at this chart. So 07-71721,
Boarding completed.
Boarding completed. Very nice. We'll start the DPU. Our filling is complete as well? Okay. Seat belts on and fuel pumps on because their fueling is complete. 07. Ear locks goes to Blue and ToLiSs. Arrivals. So you're on the nose, maybe. No, 261.
Control Zulu 1 Control, Sky Europe 375 at Tuna Operator, taxi to Ramp 07.
So 26 right. Alright, 26 right, plan. Then pause base 3 X-ray. Novia, none.
I rate you like 2 out of 5.
LRCL, Anita. Secondary. Alright, do we have the final load sheet?
1220 flick options for my thank you.
No, we don't. The final load sheet will be here. Set to current. So ZFW is 16.2. CG is 26.7. Block is 6.2. Takeoff weight 66.2. No need to recalculate, but I'd rather put the trim 27.2. .2. One two seven 135 137. Transition altitude 7,000. It is reduction in acceleration altitude, so there's no NADPs that I see, so let's do NADP to 1840, 1840. Sorry, LRCL, Jesus Christ. That's what I thought. Alright, let's get everything disconnected. Let's go in Europe, Sky Europe. Press radar, hello, Sky Europe 277, pulling not Mocha, stand 6, requesting current speed capacity. What? You said stand by. So again, I'm not sure. Let me check. Yup, it's him, not me. I can hear myself fine when I dual transmit. Alright, let me do the PA. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, welcome aboard High Flight 277. And, sorry, High Sky 277 non-stop service from Cluj-Napoca to Bucharest. We should be pushing back in about 10 to 15 minutes once we're airborne. Today's flight time is just 55 minutes, cruising at 27,000 feet. We'll try to get the seatbelts off when we can. We are expecting We are expecting a smooth ride, so we'll try to get the seatbelts off when we can. Continue to keep your seatbelts on for your safety. Sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight. We'll get back to you as we get closer into Bucharest. Once again, from the flight deck aboard this High Sky flight, welcome aboard. Yep, I'm not ready for Lido charts yet. I gotta do this by text. Want to say this again?
Windsail between 060 and 180. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. View clouds at 3,500. Temperature 13. 2.9. That's 1. Altimeter 10. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Foxtrot.
gonna be waiting. So, does anyone here have a BAM box for this airport? Power went offline. The hell? Alright, level T70. So we'll put that now. Okay. Oh my god, finally. Yeah, I'm not sure. Even the ATIS isn't working as well. So anyway. Where shield check. Sub QNH. He's on nav, range 20, speed dashes, setting dashes, setting BS. 7000 BS dashes. It's a soft function mass test. Landing elevation auto, 1,020 feet, status aircraft only, ready for briefing. Chart 10-3 Bravo, 14 Marshall 5. Runway 07, transition altitude 7,000, and the MSA highest is 8,200, the BT is 9,000. Weather looks pretty good even on the tar. Operational. Here it's down. Number 6 will be pushing on the kilo. And then there is a standard route, India Hotel Foxtrot. So we'll see where that takes us. Operationally, there's no hotspots. For the weights, zero fuel weight 60.2 plus block 66.4 minus tach is 0.2. Takeoff weight was 66.2. Block retraction schedule. Runway 07 full length, flaps 2 trim up 1.0, flex 62, B1127, ground 125, B127, transition 7,000. Thrust reduction, acceleration, altitude 1,840, and then at that altitude and accelerating through F speed, I'll call flaps 1 through S speed, I'll call flap 0, and 2 times 0 knots until Trident Lima 771. questions, comments, suggestions? No? This departure complete. Cockpit preparation checklist. Covers removed fuel quantity. It's 6,140 kilograms balanced. Well, it's on.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Meters. Nav. Barref. QNH 1012. My cockpit cleared to disconnect external power and depressurize and remove air conditioning.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, you're cleared to close doors. Oh, that's better, yeah. I can't hear him. Okay, that's radar Sky Europe 277, request push and start. One 1012 push and start approved. Sky Europe 277. On. Got finally windows, doors, 4-star checklist. On. B1127, BR135, B2137, flex 62. Closed. On. Okay, ground cockpit. We're cleared for push and start. Didn't say anything else.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Although I do know the hold on, there is a taxi procedure here. Yeah, it's this one. It is this one. It really is this one. That is the standard taxi route.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Roller check closed, brakes released and off blocks. 650.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Start engines, thank you. 40 minutes because of a ATC, whatever. Whatever. Show center mission. It's free, so. Engine 1, start. Engine 2, start.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Ground speed 0, no movement outside. Brakes set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Can I quickly disconnect? Oh god, there's the tower.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
See you. After start checklist. Guys off. Status check. Strand 27.2%. Neutral. Flight control check. Neutral. Great. Sky Europe 277, request taxi. Do you want us to switch to tower? Skype 277 request taxi if you can hear us. Included Napoca stand 6 just pushed back. Tower 18705, thank you. Blue Tower, hello, Skype 277 Kilo request taxi. India Hotel holding 0.07, Skype 277. Your left side? Left side. Old Short Hotel, Skype 277. My internet is crapping out now. Brake check. Fortnite, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well and swell. You take a confirmation briefing, so runway 0749, strap up to Charlie Lima 771 left turn, up to level 80. Climb blue, nav blue 152, 27,000 blue. Check no change to departure. Taxi check the scale left side. Please be seated for the takeoff. Checked. Check. Setting config move 2. On and auto. Norm. Takeoff no. I'm good. Just doing this flight again. Being outside. And yeah. Been pretty decent lately. Okay. Okay, brake on. Holding short hotel. Continue taxi by hotel, Sky up 277 on the left side. That's our takeoff fuel mail, 5501. Very nice. Extra fuel 451. Is this for the padding 2700? Also, I'm just going to keep it at idle power, because obviously we got more. Wait, has he been quick to line up? Oh, that's fast. And actually, wait. Electrode, thank you for the follow. You're on Twitch, appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Line up at for 07, Scout of 277. Alright, runway 07 confirmed. No stop bar. Approach path clear. And runway just departed 737. Okay, line up checklist. Runway 07 full length. TARA on. Zero 07 clear for takeoff, sky at 277. Ready? Take off. Minflex 62, SRS, auto thrust blue.
Thrust set. Knots. V1. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up.
possible, Matt. I need a new microphone. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, I heard a disconnect sound. I heard a disconnect sound for a bit, so I didn't know it was my mic. My mic is, it's lit up, but it's not detected, so... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's time for a new mic. I don't know, man. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, so yeah, Matt, yeah, I said, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. There it is. I'm going to show something of my commercial. Is it a flight procedure, Matt? What are you struggling with? Oh my god. I wonder how long I've been out off the mic. I'm so sorry, guys. Jesus Christ. Sorry for being off the mic. Checklist. It's on MD503. Below, ignore paragraph. Whole checklist paragraph. You have to make a 250 mile trip. Stop at 3 points. The trip used to be solo. I'm not sure about your case, Matt. I'm very sure, but although I'm not really too sure about this, Matt, but I thought it was like as pilot in command, PIC. Like you can take someone along for their ride. I'm not sure. Maybe your flying school. I mean, I know that here at least the flying school requires you to do it solo, but it's not in our regs or anything like that. See that? He got turned to the right, so I'm gonna get ready to descend. Thanks, Fortnite. Pretty nice, appreciate it. If we did that, okay, let's do open descent. 5 miles, right? No, we're still good. Descend 4,000 feet and say right direct again, Skydirect 277. Right direct left, Skydirect 277. Set direct left. Also, up to the beam points. Nav direct left. Now we're on the profile. Just settle descent. I'll do it. Yeah. I mean, I get why you want to do it. You don't want to do it solo. Maybe you'll need someone to look over you and all that. Okay, set QNH. Affirm, right direct left, descend 2,500, cleared ILS 26 left approach. Skydirect 277. Right, beam left again. It's PIC. It's not solo. It's if you're so low, it's the school. It's your school that wants it so low. What fun! What fun is that? Cleared ILS approach 26 left. Skydirect 277. Left is 210 knots. Okay, minimum speed. We gotta be left at 210 knots. Activate approach phase. Flaps 1.
Speed check flaps 1. India Oscar aircraft identified. Normal sensing cleared ILS runway 26 left. That's the blue look. Aircraft with P1 plus 2. Speed out straight start. Straight. Some for that one, yeah. That's understandable. Resume checklist Barra, QNH 1012. Alright, here we go. We'll just concentrate on this and they'll get back. Flaps 2.
Speed checked flaps 2.
Star. So we missed approach 3000. Flight slip.
Gear down.
Please proceed for landing. Sky out of 277, established, ILS 26 left. Bye-bye, 118.05. Sky out of 277. Flaps 3.
Speed checked flaps 3.
Landing checklist. Landing, no. Sky out of 277 has 5 miles, starting 26 left. 6 left, continue approach, sky out of 277. Okay, here we go. Disconnect the autopilot, manual flight, Cat
1,000.
Checked. These winds are just throwing me. I said continue approach. Roger.
500.
Checked.
$400.
This is after land, sky up 277.
300.
100 above.
200.
Minimum.
Continue.
$100.
The heck?
50.
These winds.
40. 30. 20.
Retard. Retard.
10.
5.
God, these winds are so deadly.
Spoilers. Reverse green.
Let's make it to the end.
Decel.
It's not deadly winds, they just throw me around a lot. Reverse idle, hell yeah.
70 knots.
Manual braking.
Auto brake off.
Thank you. Oh my god, look at this line of aircraft going out. Ground 125.5, Sky out of 277. After landing checklist, the chair off. I think we can go just a bit farther. Should be good. So we don't block the we don't completely block this. Thanks, Matt. Golf Charlie, stand up, Charlie, Sky out 277. We got clear left. Hold positions, Sky 277. Taxi. They have 277. Can I hold short of Papa so that if we Aviation Geek, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Everyone well and swell. I'm gonna go to 208. Stand 208. Or 207. Actually, no, this is good. Brake on. Topic confirm check set. Okay, check set. Brakes released. No defects on blocks 5-7. Parking checklist. Check set. It's off. It's off. It's off. Aviation Geek just going well. Had a good landing into this VATSIM event. It was pretty good, if I do say so myself. So we're gonna have a replay, and I will be switching games to Tokyo Extreme Racer, guys. So I'm gonna be switching games soon. There we go. So that was a good landing, I think. Very decent. I don't think it was like amazing or anything like that, but it was just okay. All right. There we go. This looks like a very nice airline. Hi, Sky. Let's check, Aviation Geek, let's check. Oh god, what? I banked right? No. Let's check, Aviation Geek, let's check. Oh, shoot. Hold on, guys. Alright, more replays, of course. Hold on. The plane is floaty. Actually, there's actually two factors as to why it floated a bit, because we were on config 3 landing. That's number one. Number two, this glide slope is 2.7 degrees, so it's less. It's not as steep as your typical 3 degrees. So of course that comes with an increase in power. The shallower your approach angle is, the more thrust you got to put in. Of course, the winds are playing with my aircraft, so...
For this morning, hey, welcome aboard, y'all.
Oh damn, Ricky, hello. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it was floaty for being flaps 3. Flaps 3 and 2.7 degrees Celsius. Sorry, 2.7 degrees glide slope angle. Yeah, it's fine. I only discovered about this 2.7 degrees when I did the airport briefing, the chart briefing for this one. That's why it pays to know your charts. I'll see you on the other channel. Let me just finish this these replays. Not bad. Love it. Little bit of a swivel, yeah. Not my best, not you know, my best attempt, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Better, obviously. Could do better than that. And I wasn't aware that I was like banked to the right a bit. Gotta fix that. But it wasn't too much of a bank, just right. And also the runway's kind of freaky. Look how uneven it is. It's not like a constant slope of going up, going down. It's just, it's crazy. It's just crazy. Look at that. Look at that, 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 look at that. God, I can't wait for Christmas. I want to get the CRJ. I want to get the CRJ for FS 2024. And, I don't know, maybe a 727. I got the MD-80 already. You know. And of course, Matt, you mentioned the Bluebird 757. I'm kind of like interested in it now, but I want to see what they come up with. I want to see. Get the CRJ, yes. I want to suffer, Matt. I want to suffer with no auto thrust. I want to suffer. CRJ, yeah. Anyway, it's fine. I mean, the CRJ. Lovely plane. It's just hard to fly in flight sim, but it's a challenge I'm willing to take. As a flight sim plane, it is challenging, but I assume as a real world plane on multi-crew, it should be fun to fly with multi-crew, obviously. So, but Matt, I haven't heard that name in a long time. You know me. You know me. Excelente. Also, I was a bit lower than usual. So I just attempted to let go. I'm gonna aim for the
Minimum.
threshold.
One hundred. 50, 40, 30, 20,
Retard. Retard.
10,
5.
It's fun to fly. I just wish I had like a virtual co-pilot with me. Alright guys, we're gonna be ending the stream on some platforms and we're gonna be switching over. So see you guys. I'll see you guys on the other in a bit.